All right, last one for the topic, guys. Using calculating distance using a compass radial survey. So, got a few parts to this one. First one we're going to do is find the size of POQ. So, what we're doing is actually working it out of a radial survey. So, POQ, we're looking at that angle in there. So, we've gone 72 degrees to get to that one, and then 145 in total to get that one. So, we're looking at the difference between them. So we are doing 145 minus 72 will give us 73 degrees. So that's our angle between them. Next one is find the angle of POR. Now POR is slightly different. You've gone all the way from there round to there, and that is 290 degrees. So I'm just going to do this one down here. So you've gone 360 minus 290. So that gives you 70 degrees, and that's that space in there. So there's 70 degrees in there, and then you need to add it to that 72. So we're going to go plus 72 degrees, gives us 142 degrees. So that's that answer there. So now we've got those angles. Okay, so we know that angle is 73 degrees, and this angle in here is 142 degrees. All right, next one, find the length of PQ. So now that we're doing that, we're finding that length. Well, we've got two sides and there's a third side. So we're using the cosine rule. So in this particular case, we are going to go, we're going to label that with the side length. So we've got O, we've got little p, we've got little q. So, and we're trying to find O. So O squared equals p squared plus q squared minus 2pq cos O. So we're substituting all that in. So we've got 4.5 squared plus 4.8 squared minus 2 times 4.5 times 4.8 and cos of the 73 degrees. So that's what you'll chuck into your calculator and then find the square root of that. I'm not going to bother doing the answer. I'll leave that for you guys. Question D, we're doing something very similar, but now we're trying to find the length of PR, and so that's going to be a little over there. So we're going to do exactly the same thing, except this is going to be P squared and Q squared, but the P and the Q are going to be different. So the actual formula is going to look exactly the same, but this time you're going to have 4.7 squared plus 4.8 squared minus 2 times 4.7 times 4.8 cos of 142 degrees. So exactly the same process, and you have to find the square root of that. All right. Question E, when you've done that, you are going to add all of those lengths up. So you're basically doing PR plus PQ plus OQ plus OR. You're just adding them up. So we've got those answers from question C and question D, adding them onto the 4.7 and the 4.5, that'll give you an answer. Remember, it is 3 significant figures, not 3 decimal places. I'll leave that with you.